Okay, so I want to show you one of my favorite neutral palettes and kind of talk about brushes too along the way. So first I'm going to take a brush that looks kind of wide like this, and I'm going to go into number 38 Cream Boat. That's a creamy color. I'm going to concentrate that one from my crease up to my brow, like this. I put concealer on my eyes, a waterproof concealer, to act as a primer first. The next color I'm going to do, I'm going to just keep the same brush. I'm going to go in number 26, One Night Sand. So that's a very light brown color, and I'm going to do that for my crease down. Like that. And these are going to be my two base colors that I'm going to blend everything in. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take our number 20 brush. It's a real small, little bitty small brush. And I'm going to go into number 32, a corkable. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you this real quick, is I'm just going to barely tap into it like that. Once I start to get into these dark colors. Now I'm going to tap off the excess. With this one, I'm going to start right here. I'm going to press it right in my crease. I'm going to kind of go back and forth and do windshield wiper motions. This is going to deepen my crease and give my eyes a little bit of definition between those two. Now, something else that you can do, a trick, is you could take a little bit of this color, and I could do it down here on my lower lash line a little bit, right in here at this outer corner, and carry that line up, and that's going to help kind of give me a guideline for my darker shadow that I'm going to do in my outer corner. It'll give me a stopping point. So I don't know if you can see that, where I kind of carried that up right there to kind of give me a stopping point. So just a little trick. All right, now I'm going to take a short stubby brush. Anytime we're using a darker color, we're going to use a short stubby brush like this. And I'm going to go into number 30 Piece. It's one of my favorite brown colors. Tap off the excess. It has a slightly bit of an orange undertone. It's great for light eye colors. So I'm just taking this, I'm using my crease as a guideline and my upper lash line as a guideline. And I'm just making a triangle in that outer corner. Making sure that I don't go below that guideline that we made with that lighter color. Okay. I even like to take this one. So let's take the edge of my brush and kind of go in the same place that I did and darken that lower lash line. While you have this one out and while you have most of the product off, you can look straight ahead, and then you can carry that color up above your crease line. Now, if you have number 25 Shimmy Shimmy, you can do the same thing with that one. I like to do that. But going for a little bit less of a bold look, I can just take this brown and just blend it right up there on where my brow bone is, right up above like that. Okay, next I like to take an angled brush like this, and with number 1 Sweet Dreams, that's the light shimmery color. I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that in my inner eye. If you have a highlighter, you can also do that. Do the same thing with this there. I like to put it right here in my crease, just a little bit, because you don't want to cover up that the piece that you just put up there, the color piece. Kind of blend that together. And then the very last thing, I'm just going to take my fingertip in that gold school, that really pretty gold shimmer color. I'm just going to grab a little bit of my fingertip like this, and I'm going to pat that right there where that dark color meets that lightest brown color that we put on earlier. I'm just going to pat that right there, and that's going to help blend those two colors together and brighten up the ball of your eye like that. And that's all you have to do. You can take a real small brush like this and go into your darker color. If you really wanted to define your lower lash line, you could do that a little bit more. But this is my favorite, just everyday neutral palette. So here you go. Just keep practicing, and just the key is to really blend that, especially right up here above your above your crease to blend that color up, so you don't see where any color starts and another one, stops and another one starts. So just be sure to blend those together. If you have to go in with a brush like this that doesn't have anything on it, just a long fluffy brush, that's a fantastic brush to use to blend colors together like that. Okay, bye.